It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. There's been no sign of a 72-year-old man who went missing from his Garden suburb home yesterday afternoon. Greg ONeill left his Prospect Road residence at about 1:30 and hasn't been seen or heard from since. Police and his family hold concerns for his welfare as his disappearance is out of character. Greg is described as being 165 centimetres tall with a medium build and grey hair. He was wearing a navy blue wind cheater, brown pants and a dark coloured baseball cap. We've posted a photo of Greg on the 2NURFM Hunter News Facebook page. A fishing trawler which got into trouble off the coast from Lake Macquarie has sunk while the skipper was trying to reach the shore. The fisherman radioed Lake Macquarie Marine Rescue at about midnight to say his 52-foot vessel was having electrical problems and taking on water. He asked for navigation directions through Swansea Channel, but the trawler ran aground near the entrance and sank. The skipper, who was the only person on board, was brought to shore uninjured by a marine rescue crew. Regional Operations Manager Steve Raymond says the incident shows how important it is for boat owners to log on with marine rescue.
Yes, it was. He had logged on for his journey, so we were aware of where he was at the time. He had already made contact with our base at Newcastle saying that he was having difficulties, and we had all these details and everything there. And it certainly made it a lot easier to find him and to assist him to get safely back to land.
Meanwhile, Marine Rescue Newcastle has taken delivery of a brand new state-of-the-art rescue vessel this morning to replace its ageing catamaran. Police are urging anyone with information about the death of a baby boy in the Upper Hunter to come forward. The 7-month-old was taken to Muswellbrook Hospital on Sunday afternoon in an unresponsive state, but couldn't be revived. A crime scene has been set up at a house at Aberdeen as specialist forensic investigators look for clues as to how the baby died. The death is being treated as suspicious, and anyone who can assist investigators is urged to contact Crime Stoppers. Hunter workers will be left with less time to contest pay cuts under a motion passed in the Senate last week. Local MPs have raised concern the amendment allowing workers only 24 hours notice rather than the existing 7 days to vote on proposed cuts to pay will leave Hunter workers vulnerable. Hunter MP Joel Fitzgibbon says this is a time to support workers, not leave them powerless.
Well, the Morrison government shouldn't be using COVID-19 as an excuse to undermine workers' rights. We need these decisions reversed, and we should be working at making better arrangements for workers, not harder arrangements.
Long-serving Singleton councillor and former Mayor John Martin has become only the 5th person to be named an honorary Freeman of the Shire. Councillor Martin has dedicated more than 60 years of service to the Shire, including 50 years as a councillor, and was Singleton's first popularly elected mayor. John and his late wife Jan were also involved in a range of organisations, including Apex and Meals on Wheels, while John is also a life member of the SES.
2NURFM Sport.
Knights 5/8 Kurt Mann is keen to resume his partnership with Mitchell Pearce after a break in contact training due to the coronavirus. Newcastle is preparing for first-up tests against fellow undefeated sides Penrith and Canberra, and Mann wants to continue the combination with Pearce when the competition returns.
The combination was working pretty well. I spent a bit of time with Pearce in the halves the year before, so I've got to know him pretty well, and I think I know his game pretty well, but I don't think we really lost much. Tried to keep in touch with him as much as I could over that break period, so we've hit the ground running again since we've been back.
Sydney-based Novocastrian jockey Blake Spriggs is looking forward to doing whatever it takes to help John Thompson-trained Grand Piano jumpstart his career in the Group 1 Stradbroke Handicap. Spriggs has started a 2-week quarantine in Queensland, which will allow him to compete with Grand Piano in the June 6th feature at Eagle Farm. And with only 3 games played out of 20, Newcastle District Golf Association is hoping they'll be able to crown an Order of Merit winner in December. And the winning numbers in Monday Lotto are 21, 20, 13, 16, 39 and 40, and the supplementaries are 44 and 18. 2NURFM News Time, 25 to 9.